get down to that first tee. See what
Okay.
happens.
Oh my. Oh my. This is a scary first hole. Oof. Oh, layup.
It appears to be heading for the fairway here.
Just gonna stop up on this ridge.
And about a $110 to the pin from here.
That was probably the worst place I could put it, isn't it? Oh dear.
And it might be going in the sand here. Yeah, that's not very good as far as approach shots go.
Nope. Oh wow.
From 21 feet away.
Oh, nearly.
Oh, that was so close. And this for the bogey.
See if this is bogey or double bogey I get. If it's a double bogey, oh dear.
And starting the day off here at 1 over par.
Okay. HCP could be okay.
Now let's see what the second hole has in store.
This is another terrible. I need to put no, never mind. Oh,
And
pulled it.
sensing something was off on that swing.
Oh dear. Well, it's going back on the green.
And that approach is on the green, but quite lengthy putt ahead.
Fuck. Oh no, slow down. Shit. I'm in a world of trouble already.
And for the par.
Okay, that helps.
Oh my, and that was just fun to watch.
But I think that's still a dropped shot.
And after that hole, 1 over for the day.
Oh, 1 over. Okay. HCP's back
And
working
now
fine.
the third hole tee off.
Man, these. Goodness me. Can I get over there, do you think? Should I try it? No, I can't.
I think we'll find some fairway here.
If you're chasing, you probably could.
And about 105 yards to the pin.
Hmm, 20.
And this one's heading towards the green.
That's not bad. It stays up. It stayed up. That's alright.
And this one's for birdie.
No.
Ooh, and just inches away from greatness. And this is about a 4-footer. And that one's gonna go for par. And 1 over for the day after that hole. And now the fourth hole.
Oh no.
Oh, and he's going through the branches here.
Uh-oh. Not gravy. This is as good as we could have got. Maybe.
Very nice shot out of the bunker. I think they might be able to birdie here.
Yes.
And that one goes in for the bird.
But I think I needed to make that, so it should be
And
so
that
plus
will
one.
bring him down to even par.
Even? Is there no HCP on this? Handicap plus.
And now setting up for the par 4.
I don't think there is a handicap on this. You would be tempted, wouldn't you?
Well, pretty sure this is going to land in the fairway here. And from 155 yards out.
Not fantastic.
And about 30 feet to the cup from here.
No, just close it up.
And for the par. And finishing this one with a good putt. And he's going to stay right there at even par after that hole. And that also means he is in first place on the leaderboard.
How do we play this one? Where's the hole? It's over there. Right. Oh god, that could have took a bad bounce in that.
Nice shot. I think you'll like that. From 240 yards away.
Oh, this is coming in hot. Oh, that's a good bounce. If it slows down a bit. Slow down a bit, please. Well.
And that's a pretty inspiring shot just there, hitting this par 5 green in 2 definite eagle possibilities.
It's not coming back.
Ooh, just missing here. And this putt's for birdie.
Probably mess this up, you know. I have.
Ooh, I thought that one was going to be in.
Terrible play.
And about 4 feet from the cup.
Hit my hardest
That
hole.
putt drops on in for
three
par.
button at that sort of hitting isn't 2 and then 3 button at that.
And he's going to stay right where he is, even par after that hole. And teeing off on this par 4.
But I can get after it, so. This is an interesting one.
Well, this one's looking like it's finding the fairway.
Thank you.
And about $125 away. Going with the pitching wedge here. And this shot's looking pretty good.
Not bad.
All right, and he's on the green. And 11 feet to go here. For the birdie. And now teeing off on the par 5. And nicely done, looking like we'll have some fairway here.
.341, what a drive.
And this next shot is from above the hole. And going with the 6-iron.
Stoop. I hope that hell hits it and just kills it a little bit. Wow. That's a shot.
Okay, and hitting this par 5 in 2 is going to set up some definite eagle possibilities. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And that means he's first overall on the leaderboard. And setting up for the par 3 hole. Going with the 8-iron. Oh, this is definitely heading towards the green.
Come down and die. Not out.
And this one's for birdie. Ooh, and it just misses. And for the par. And a good putt. And today currently sitting at 3 under par. And let's see what the 10th has in store.
It's really stupid to go for this. But I'm gonna do that anyway. There.
I think you'll like that. And this putt is for birdie. And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And moving on to the 11th hole. And he's got to be happy with that. Okay, about 140 yards to go. And here's an 8-iron. This one's looking good, folks. And with that, he will be putting. This one's a 9-footer. And that one will go for birdie.
Nearly missed that.
And after that one, 5 under for the day. Okay, moving on to the 12th. And I'm not quite sure where this one's going to end up.
Slow down. Not out. that, hit that. Yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I think you'll like that. From here, about 21 feet. Oh, that was very
Good
close.
stroke.
This one's about 3 feet away. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 under for the day. And next up is the par 5.
Nice.
And this is not going to be enjoyable. Now let's see what happens out of this bunker.
As well as I could have done.
And this putt's for birdie. And the putt will drop. And 6 under par on the day after that hole. And setting up now on the 14th hole. Looks like a 7 iron. Might be a bit too much club on this one.
One more, at least. No, out there.
Hell, that could have been much worse. That'll work. Oh my gracious, that was close. And this putt is for par. And a decent putt. And they're 6 under on the day after that hole. And moving on to the 15th hole. And I think he's going to like that. And about 210 to the pin from here. And here's a 3 iron. Pretty sure he's going to like that one. 21 feet to go. And just missing. Yeah, it's about 3 feet to the cup from here. And after that one, they're 6 under for the day. And setting up on the 16th tee.
That water is just rocks. It's water, so better not go in it. I'm tempted.
Something seemed off with his swing on that.
Oh no! Oh no! No.
Unfortunately, he has ended up out of
Damn.
bounds on that one. So it looks like this might be heading for some trouble. All right, setting up the shot in the beach. About 15 feet to the cup from here. Oh my goodness. And this one for the double. And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. And now setting up on this par 3.
Well, that didn't do what I expected.
And not the intended result, I'm sure, on that approach shot. And that's weird because his greens and regulation have been pretty good this round.
Oh, okay. Ah, that's another bad shot.
From 21 feet away.
No.
Ooh, and it just misses.
Wowee.
This putt is
Nearly
for
half
the
my
bogey.
score there. That
All
was
right,
terrible.
let's take a peek at the leaderboard now. And after that, hole 3 under on the day. And that means
Damn,
he's
that was
first
just rubbish.
overall on the leaderboard.
2 rubbish holes. Alright, here's a par 5. Let's see if we can get some of this back. Get some momentum on the go. It's risky as well. Just a big hard butts here. Alright, we should be able to get on too.
And this next shot coming from above the hole. And going with the 7 iron on this one.
Come on, get down. Get a good bounce as well. Bounce to the right. Oh, okay, that's not terrible.
Very well
Give us a
played,
chance.
and hitting this par 5 and 2 is going to set up some nice eagle opportunities here.
It's not coming back.
Ooh,
No, there's one back anyway. -4. Decent first round score.
And a nice way to end the round, tapping in for birdie.
Wow, I was going so well until that last couple. Alright, let's get another round in.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is time for some golf. My name is John MacArthur. So glad you could join us, and I can't wait to get things started here on the TGC network. And we have second round action kicking off today. Let's get down there and pick up on the action.
If I was a bit more desperate, you could probably go right down that hill. Let's see how much of the roll we get. No, you never get any
I think
roll
you'll like
for
that.
some reason.
Yeah,
if
about
the round was
110
going
yards
narrow, you might
to
get
the
a bit
pin
more.
from here.
I think it should be alright. Hooked it again.
I think you'll like
next
that.
time. Should be able to
And
hopefully
this for the birdie.
par it at least. Slow down. No, don't slow down before you get to the hole.
And this for the par. And finishing the hole with a solid putt. And starting today's round off at even par. And now let's move to the second hole.
No.
And this one's a 36-foot putt.
Hold it up.
And about 9 feet to go here. And that putt will drop.
Good job.
And after that hole, he will stay at even par. And now, let us see what the third hole has in store.
Do we go for it today? Do we go for it today? I don't think so.
And this is not looking promising. And now let's see what can be done here with this lie.
It's not gonna beat that. Bloody hell.
And I think he will like that. And this putt is for birdie. Looking like 8 feet to the cup here. And that one will drop for par.
Not my best hit.
And after that hole, he will stay at even par.
Oh my, what happened to Holiday there?
All right, here's the fourth hole.
Get over that. Oh no, get down. Get down. No.
And unfortunately, he's going to have to take that one over. And a stroke to go with it, out of bounds.
Whoops.
Oh, goodness. Would you look at the accuracy on that?
Oh, thank God for that. Oh, my.
And +1 on the day after that hole. Okay, let's see what the fifth has in store for us.
Oh, we need to start picking up shots here. Pretty sharpish.
It's looking like it's heading into the fairway. And about 145 yards to the pin. And going with the 9-iron.
No. No, 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 no.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was a poor
See why
approach.
Holly's having a bad
And
day.
setting up in the sand.
Oh dear. There we go.
And this is to save par.
Oh, damn it.
Oh goodness, that was almost in.
Damn it.
And this putt is for bogey. And now we're gonna take a look at the leaderboard. And 2 over for the day after that hole. And moving on to the 6th here.
When I was all the way down at 6 under, like. Oh, where's this going? Oh. Oh. Oh.
And he's probably not too happy about that one.
Fuck my life. Again? Same exact.
Oh, this is a tough
hit.
call. Could be rough, could be fairway.
Oh, God. Could be fucking sand. Well, I never.
And I think
Holy
it'll be
hell.
a bit easier to hit from here. From 240 yards out.
Holy fucking hell. Is this for par? It's coming in hot as well. Need a good bounce. Yeah. Gonna double bogey this and be back at par.
And that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of distance to make up to get that next putt in the hole. Oh my land, that was very close.
Fuck me, like.
And this putt for double bogey. And currently sitting at 4 over for the day after that hole. Okay, and let's see what the 7th has in store. And this shot's looking promising. And about 105 yards to the pin from here. And he's taking this one through some branches.
Oh my God.
And unfortunately, he's ended up in the water.
Kidding me.
I'm just waiting to see if he'll re-hit or take the drop.
Fucking kidding me.
And with that, he's on the green and about 6 feet away. And that putt drops for bogey. And currently sitting at 5 over for the day after that hole. And setting up for the par 5 hole. And this is looking fairway bound.
I had 340 yesterday, 260 today. Fuck's sake.
Well, this is a close one. It could be in the fairway. And he's taking this through some brush here.
Cool.
And that's too bad. He's ended up out of bounds.
Appreciate that.
Oh, and cutting straight to the point here, folks. Right at that pin. Nice shot. And that putt's going to drop for the bogey. And sitting at 6 over for the event after that hole. And now, setting up on this par 3. Going with the 8-iron here. And this is for birdie. And for the par. And that putt drops. And after that one, they're currently sitting at 6 over for the day. This putt's about 3 feet away. And after that one, currently sitting at 5 over for the day. And next up is a par 4, folks. And a promising looking shot here. About 100 yards to the pin. And heading for the green. This putt's about a 2-footer. And 4 over for the day after that hole. And moving along, now on the 12th hole.
For the day.
Yeah, I think this one's going to find the fairway. From 200 yards away.
Oh, I need you to come down. We're stuck on the 3.
And that will not be on the green. Too much club on that, I think. And this putt is essential for saving par. And that one will drop. And after that hole, 4 over for the day. And next up, we have a par 5 hole. And he won't be too pleased with that.
Nope. It stays out of the sun. That would have been nice. Cool. Birdie, birdie, birdie.
It's about 6 feet to go here.
Yes, come on.
And that one will drop for birdie. And currently sitting at +3 for the day after that hole. And setting up now on the 14th tee. And here's the 6 iron.
This is impossible.
And a bit of a poor approach shot there. Unfortunately, not enough club on that one. And if this putt drops, they can save par. And folks, this is looking too good.
Thank God for that.
And that putt drops for par.
Thank God for that.
And currently sitting at 3 over for the day after that hole. And that also means he's in first place on the leaderboard. This shot looks bound for the beach, folks. And we're about to see what can happen out of this bunker. And I think he will be pleased with that.
Just gonna stop damn me when I didn't want.
And about 12 feet from the cup.
Fucking hell. No.
Ooh, I thought that was going to go. And this one for bogey.
Rubbish. Rubbish day, alright.
And after that hole, currently sitting at 4 over for the day. And now setting up on the 16th tee. Well, this one's looking like it's in the fairway.
In the fairway this time, at least not out of bounds. So.
And this is about a 105-yard shot to the pin.
What's happened here? Oh man.
Yeah, I think he'll be happy with that. And this for the birdie. Oh. This puts about 3 feet away. And 4 over for the day. Okay, and setting up on the 17th tee. Well, that approach is definitely on, and there's a fair ways still to get to that hole. And this putt's for par. And that one will drop.
Okay.
And currently sitting at 4 over for the day after that hole. And moving on to the 18th hole.
Wow.
I doubt he's very happy about that shot. Let's see how they get out of this one. And that is some fantastic club work on this par 5 green, hitting it in 2.
Oh.
And this one's for birdie. And a nice way to end the round, tapping in for birdie.
Unlucky holiday, I don't know why it's so badly wrong for you. Alright, let's get this over with. Oh dear.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is John McCarthy, and I'm just so happy to welcome you to our coverage of this event on the TGC network. And that first drive of the round can really set the tone. Let's go down to the par 4 first and see what happens.
There we go, we finally got a bit of a roll down there. I didn't want to hit it too.
And he'll be happy with
knowing
that.
me, I'd end up in the burn.
Going with the 9-iron. I think this shot might be a bit long.
It is.
And I think he will like that.
But
All right, from 24 feet out. Ooh, that was very close. And for the par. And starting the round off at even par. And teeing off on this par 3.
Is it enough to get up? I don't think it is. Oh, it is. It is. It is.
And
nice.
he's on the green,
Best shot I've
setting
hit
up
this hole.
about 12 feet away.
Still up low the arse. Go on. Yes.
And that one goes for birdie. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. Now let's see what this third hole has in store. Well, so far so good for this one.
Nothing fancy today.
From here, 110 yards to the pin. And he's probably gonna like that. This is about 20 feet away. Oh, and just doesn't want to drop. This one's about 2 feet from the cup. And after that hole, 1 under for the day. And now setting up for the next par 4 hole.
Oh, fucking.
And oh my, this is going towards the sand.
Not had a good shot on this hole anything. Go down.
Nothing like a fantastic shot out of the sand to set up your birdie.
Good stuff.
And that'll drop for birdie. And after that one, sitting at 2 under for the day. And now setting up for the par 4 tee off. Well, I think this one's going to find the short grass. And from 160 yards out. Going with the 9-iron here. All right, and he's on. This one's about 10 feet away.
Oh, it didn't come
Just missing here.
That's a shame.
And after that one, 2 under for the day. And now teeing off on the par 5. You know, this one's a close call. This could be in the rough.
Back in the sand again. I'm wasting my chances here. Wait a minute. I know what happened here last time. Ooh.
And not a long shot out of the sand, but back in the fairway nonetheless. All right, and he's on the green now. And this putt is for birdie. Ooh, that looked good. And tapping it in for the par.
Slip away, surely.
And currently sitting at 2 under for the day. And setting up for this next tee off. Wind could be an issue here. Let's see. He's got to be pleased with that. And about 125 yards to the pin. And this for the birdie.
Come back. Nice.
And a nice putt. And 3 under for the day after that one. And now the 8th hole. And it's looking like this is bound for the short stuff.
Got a good bounce there. Oh, stop. Fuck my heart. I don't understand how I can say 72 to 79 and then
23 feet
over
to go.
100. Oh,
And just a fantastic putt from that length. Forget about it. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And on to the 9th hole. Going with the 8-iron. Well, the approach did find the green, but quite a long distance putt ahead. Ooh, and that was very close. And currently sitting at 4 under for the day. And now teeing off on this par 4.
Shouldn't have done that.
This putt's for birdie. Oh my goodness, close, very close, but no cigar. This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
I don't deserve to on this way I played.
And after that one, 4 under is the score for the day. Well, this one's looking pretty good. 125 yards to go here. And nothing wrong with that shot from 18 feet away. And that one drops for the birdie. And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And now we find ourselves on the 12th. Well, I don't think this is going to be a happy ending, folks.
Wow.
Well, I am interested to see how they get out of this one.
Stop. Ah. It's a long par
From
putt.
here, it's about 11 feet to the cup.
Oh, left straight. Oh.
And that putt will drop for par.
Ho ho ho.
And after that one, 5 under par for the day. And now, the 13th hole.
Get a good bounce, but not too good a bounce because what we landed up in a bad spot last time. That should be fine. Should slow down. Yeah, good stuff.
Well, you'll probably like that.
Oh wow, what the hell was that? And the sand is usual.
Now let's see what happens here from the beach.
No, 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 no. Fuck. Oh, it's been a nightmare.
And to save par. And that one will drop.
Not taking the chances at all.
And currently sitting at 5 under for the day after that one. Okay, let's see what this tee shot has in store on the 14th. Looks like a 7 iron.
It's not bad looking. It's not bad at all.
And this putt is for birdie.
Good.
And that one's right in the cup. And sitting at 6 under for the day after that
This is
hole.
where we threw it
And
all
now
on
setting
day
up
one.
for the par 4. Okay, this one's looking pretty good. He's going right through the brush on this
Oh
one.
no, we've thrown it away again.
And on that shot, he
How
ends up out
do
of
you manage
bounds.
to do that, Ryan? Are you like actually physically mentally ill?
And nothing wrong with that shot. And hitting from 195 yards out. Going with the 6 iron.
Great.
And some unfortunate luck there on that approach shot.
So this is
And
for the
that's
bogey.
to be expected, unfortunately, in a wind like this. "12 feet to the cup."
Quad,
Ooh,
triple bogey.
just inches
Wow.
away.
Oh, fuck's sake.
This putt for triple bogey. And currently sitting at 3 under for the day after that one. Okay, and moving on to the 16th here. This one's looking pretty good so far. And I think he'll like that. And about 14 feet to the cup. Ooh, and it just doesn't drop. And this putt is for par. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And now setting up on the par 3.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what is wrong with these shots that I'm hitting?
Well, that's no good as far as approaches go. Not enough club on that one. And this to save par. And a decent little putt there.
Let's see if we can pick one
And
up.
today currently sitting at 3 under par. And picking up on the 18th hole action here. Let's see what happens. He's probably not that happy about that one.
Please slow down.
Fantastic work on this par 5, hitting the green in 2. And this next putt is for a final round score of 67.
No.
Ooh. And this putt's about a 2-footer here.